On a cold, misty night in the secluded town of Haven Ridge, the skies held an unsettling secret. The stars, usually fixed in their eternal dance, appeared restless. Their glow was brighter, and their flicker carried a strange, deliberate rhythm, almost as if they were trying to convey a message. Amid this cosmic disturbance, a new light emerged in the heavens. It was unlike any star or comet the townsfolk had ever seen. Pulsating with an unearthly glow, it appeared alive, its movement slow and calculated, as though scanning the world below. As the light descended, it bathed the dense forest at the edge of the town in an eerie blue radiance. A low, melodic hum accompanied it, resonating through the crisp night air. The sound wasn't harsh but strange, like a symphony from another dimension. It was impossible to ignore, drawing people out of their homes despite the biting cold and the fear that gripped their hearts. Those who ventured closer described an inexplicable feeling of being watched, their senses heightened as if some invisible presence was probing their very thoughts. From the heart of the glowing forest, they emerged, the silent visitors. These beings defied earthly imagination. Tall and elegant, their forms shimmered as if made of liquid glass, reflecting the surrounding light in a mesmerizing, otherworldly dance. Their bodies seemed both solid and ethereal, as though they existed between dimensions. Their large, oval eyes glowed faintly, deep pools of light that seemed to hold the weight of ancient wisdom. They made no sound, no movement to indicate hostility or fear. Yet their mere presence spoke volumes, an unspoken message transmitted through the depths of emotion. The townsfolk, frozen between awe and terror, found themselves unable to look away. The beings moved gracefully, examining their surroundings with curious precision. It felt as if they were scientists, studying a new world. But their gaze wasn't cold or clinical, it carried a strange empathy, as if they understood the fragile lives of those who stood before them. At times, a faint warmth passed through the minds of those closest, a feeling that could only be described as comfort, though no words had been spoken. Hours passed, and the silent visitors left their mark. Strange, glowing geometric patterns began to form in the earth beneath them. These symbols were intricate, almost hypnotic in their design, etched as if by unseen hands. The shapes seemed alive, pulsating with energy, their purpose unclear. Were they warnings? Messages? Or simply the remnants of the being's presence? No one could decipher their meaning. The forest, once teeming with the chirps of insects and rustle of leaves, had fallen completely silent, as though nature itself was holding its breath in their presence. Before dawn could break, the beings began to retreat. The blue light that had brought them returned, enveloping their shimmering forms. Within moments, they were gone. The humming stopped, and the forest plunged into darkness once more. Yet something had changed. Haven Ridge, though quiet, now carried a sense of unease and wonder. The townsfolk whispered about what they had seen, some calling it a blessing, others fearing it as a prelude to something far greater. Weeks passed, but the memory of the silent visitors refused to fade. The strange symbols left behind continued to glow faintly, defying scientific explanation. Theories ran wild. Some believed the visitors had come to warn humanity of a cosmic event, while others insisted they were scouts for an invasion. Still, there were those who believed the visitors were simply travelers, passing through, curious about life on Earth. As time moved on, the town of Haven Ridge became a legend. Scientists, conspiracy theorists, and curious wanderers began to flock to the forest, hoping for a glimpse of the unknown. But the silent visitors never returned. Their presence, however, left an indelible mark on Haven Ridge and its people. The stars above seemed closer now, and the mysteries of the universe no longer felt like distant dreams. Somewhere, in the infinite expanse of space, the silent visitors were out there, and the people of Haven Ridge knew they would never be alone again. On a cold, misty night in the secluded town of Haven Ridge, the skies held an unsettling secret. The stars, usually fixed in their eternal dance, appeared restless. Their glow was brighter, and their flicker carried a strange, deliberate rhythm, almost as if they were trying to convey a message. Amid this cosmic disturbance, a new light emerged in the heavens. It was unlike any star or comet the townsfolk had ever seen. Pulsating with an unearthly glow, it appeared alive,